What is up, everybody? It is Rodak with Rodak Survival. We are here with Noob to Pro Part 3, and I have something interesting for you guys today. I have been racing in a 125 series that has been super fun. There has been some fast dudes in this series, but that's the only way we get better is to play with people that are faster than us. Today we are on round 4 and we are playing the 2022 ARL track, so we are at High Point. In round number 1, in Moto number 1, I got 4th place, but unfortunately in Moto number 2, I got last because my game completely crashed. Now for round number 2, unfortunately I was busy, so I wasn't able to race round 2. But in round 3, I came through with a 5th in Moto 1 and a 4th in Moto 2. But like I said, we are here at round 4 at High Point on the 125, just having that thing screaming. And out of the 400 hours that I have on this game, Moto 1, I had the best battle I have ever had in this game. We were keeping it clean and we were keeping it fun. You guys be sure to check it out. I'll see you there in Moto 1. Alrighty guys, so here we are for Moto 1. I am doing some post commentary because like I said, I'm not great at this game, and playing in a series, I wanted to take it serious. I want to get better. I'm not just jumping in these series to just have fun only. I want to get better and play with these better guys. So here we are, Moto 1. Let's hope we get off to a good start, and gate drops and immediately someone cuts over and takes literally almost everybody out. Look at this. Look at everybody getting up. I don't understand why some people have to play like that, but it is what it is. We're starting from the back. Now it's time to make a charge. Now, based on how this series has been going so far, I know that I can work my way up to like top 7 pretty easily because I recognize the names and I recognize kind of where everybody's at, but it's getting through the people in this game that is the hardest part. With that netcode and the way you can barely touch somebody and just go flying, it is sketchy. So I feel like, okay, we're in 9th. I got 4, 5, 6 guys right in front of me, and then we're going to go and do this. We get Poboso physics, and we're down. But like I said, we don't quit over here. It's time to put on a charge. That guy's going to go down. Another guy going off the track. But watch this. You saw that guy over there to the right of the track. I don't know if you guys saw him whenever we passed, but look over here to the right real quick. He's going to come and cut across the whole entire track. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? But he was no threat to me, didn't take me out, ended up gapping the guy. But here we are getting some Poboso physics again. Man, we're running in 3rd place. I was running in 3rd place, had caught back up, and we get the Poboso physics. That corner was eating me alive in this whole entire race. And throughout this video, if you see me go through that corner again, it's just, I don't know what it was about the braking bumps that they had in this game at that time. Maybe it was with the physics back then, but man, coming out of that corner, I would get the worst Poboso physics. But right here is where I was talking about me and this guy had a great battle. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this, and I'll be back. Actually, I lied. I make a mistake right there. I feel bad. I cut him off. So I tried to hug right here. Try not to cut him off. He's still right behind me. I'm trying to raise my hand up to tell him, like, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. Just get around me. Do something. And then I go down again. I mess him up as well. He's going to get around me. I tell him sorry, and the battle resumes. Now, I just thought this was very funny. Literally 1 lap later, now he's going to go down in that corner, but then I'm going to go down because I saw him going down. And literally we're back to the same spot. Battle resumes again. Unfortunately, it doesn't last too long. He is going to go down right here. And that's going to be it for that battle. But that was so much fun. It is actually very fun to actually have some people that race clean in this game. You could see that I was hitting my brakes there, kind of allowing him to get ahead, because it's like, what's the point of taking us both out, you know? So here we are on the last lap. I'm feeling pretty good because I was like, man, we had a horrible start, went down twice, and I think I only crashed 1 time on my own this whole entire race. Every other time was someone else taking me out or running into somebody that was down. So only crashing 1 time, I'll take that. Here's my analysis. I ran 158, 159, 159, 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute. I think that was due to that battle, but here we are in Moto 2. Let's hope for a better start this time. That's all I can really hope for, right? Let's just hope no one cuts over and decides to kill us. At this point, I'm like, okay, yes, I took the Trojan method, took the inside, we're doing good. Oh, absolute carnage is gonna get destroyed. Now we're at the back of the pack again. That whole start was worth nothing because it was literally like a Moto 1 repeat. Now, something about this moto that was a little bit different is you guys know, if you play this game or if you do anything in life, you get into that flow state and you just get a flow, especially on tracks if you play motocross games. And I just was not feeling it this second moto. These first couple laps were absolutely rough for me. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling comfortable on the bike, and I don't know, it just wasn't working out for me. We're still in a decent spot though. We're in 7th, right behind 6th, and watch this right here. I'm going to this inside and then just bam, just gonna get hit by whoever that was. It takes me down because I get the Boboso physics, but karma works in great ways. Watch this, look this, hit the freaking finish line pole. Going back to what I just said though, karma hits different. I crash again on the very next lap. Things just are not going well for me at this point. But keep that corner and that other rider in mind, I promise you that. And then look at this, I'm gonna hit this post, but we're so good at the game. I'm letting everybody else win so they can get some shine, but I'm so good at the game that I landed the front flip. So here we are, 2 minutes to go, and I'm pretty mad at this point. I'm very frustrated. I've hit 2 different poles. I hit the finish line pole, hit that other pole, and I'm pretty pissed off because I got a 5th in the first moto, and now I'm back here in 8th, and I'm a good distance back. And so I just got into that point where I'm like, you know what do you have to lose? Just take off, and yeah, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the lap. So now I am finally, with 1 minute left to go in the race, I am feeling it now. I ran a 1:56. That was my fastest lap out of both motos, and now I'm feeling it, but it might be a little bit too late because those guys were up there pretty good. But hey, look, we caught up to our buddy again, the one that took us out earlier, and there he is. And I'm like, I think this is the last lap, or we're 2 laps to go, and in my head I'm like, I think we got a good gap on 8th. I'm not too sure, I'm not looking at it, but at this point all I want to do is beat this dude, because he tried to take me out right there too. Maybe he didn't, and he's just not that great at the game and flew right into me, but I just want to beat this guy. So he's gonna make a mistake right there. We're gonna get by it. I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm like, I know his reputation, and we're coming back up to the same corner, and I'm like, oh man, this dude's gonna take me out again. So I take the outside because I'm like, I'm just gonna let him go. He goes in super hot. Poboso physics. See you later, bud. We're out of there. So now we're coming to the finish, and we are running 6th place. You know, 5 minutes into this race, I would have never thought that I was going to even get close to the top 5. I was back there in 9th at one point, and at one point I think I was even like 10 seconds behind the guys in front of me. And you know, I didn't start off with a good flow, just tried to buckle down and just try to put some laps in. Ended up catching that flow in like the last 3-4 laps of the race. And look what we did. This is why you don't quit, guys. This is why you don't rage quit, because you don't get better that way. You gotta learn how to manage the mental as well. Like if you get frustrated at this game, you are going to play worse. That is just how this game works. But look at that. We're coming around, and we're coming through in 6th place. A pretty respectable finish. So we're gonna end up going 5 and 6 on the day. But look at this. Like I was telling you, the flow. I went 201, 208 on the first 2 laps. 156, 157, 159, and 157. Ended up running the 5th fastest lap of the race. So yeah, that's just, like I said, to go and to tell you guys that do not quit in races. You can get that flow. Sometimes it's just not going to come back. Sometimes it is. Today I was lucky that it did, but this is why you don't give up in races. I sound like a broken record, but you don't get better by rage quitting in races. I see it happen so much, and then people ask me, how do you get better? Stop rage quitting. Tomorrow will be another race in another series in the same Discord, but it'll be the 254 stroke series. So look forward to that. I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you can, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.